Anyway, fuck all of us. We're here to kind of celebrate and talk to our buddy about his book.
Books.
Don't Ever Punch a Rock Star, the 10th anniversary.
Yeah.
So, give a little brief, a little brief rundown of why this happened for our people.
Okay, well, yeah, I'll give you the... So, a few years ago, there was a guy in another band. He's got one of them little shit locks. Little shit lock, and plays in this band Danzig. We were playing a show, my old band Northside Kings, with them. Yeah. A few other bands too, up in beautiful Tuba City, Arizona. And
that's the Res, right? Indian Res?
The Res, yeah. Actually, really cool town.
Yeah.
There's not a lot to do up there, but what there is, it's beautiful.
Nice.
And then you could buy a goat at the gas station for like $65. I almost, if it wasn't for that beef that night, I was gonna buy the goat on the way home, and I was gonna hide it in my buddy's backyard. Because like this guy's like from Brooklyn, like he would he's used to pigeons and rats. All of a sudden he comes out of his backyard, there's a fucking goat back there. And everybody was fighting with me. They were like, no, the goat's going to shit all over the van on the way. And I'm like, nah, come on, it'll be funny. But yeah, so one thing led to another. The guy was a dick to us all day. He pushed me to a wall, and I fucking knocked him out,
Yeah.
Nothing that anybody in his room wouldn't do. But,
yeah.
I don't know you yet, but...
that's Dylan, Danny,
yeah,
Dylan.
Dylan may knock the guy out, too.
Yeah.
I won't knock him out, but I'll tell him he sucks.
Okay. That's enough for me.
I'm like,
okay.
yeah, fuck you. I'll get my friends to knock you out.
Hey, go fuck your mother.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll talk a lot of shit.
What's funny is all the people that are, as the reason one of the reasons this book was written was all the people that talk shit and they're like, sucker punched him, blah, blah, blah. There's a fucking YouTube video. It's clear as fucking day that he puts his hands on you.
Yeah.
And you retaliate.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't want to... Guy's a black belt. Yeah, I didn't want to get hit, again. He threw me into a wall. I'm a big guy to move like that. I really fucking flew into the wall. So my quick reaction was just to get rid of the situation. And it caused a whirlwind of shit for me.
I can't believe Danzig is Sigourney Weaver's stunt double, dude. I have the video. Would you mind if I played it?
If you want.
Oh shit, you got it.
Yeah.
I don't have to.
I'm
edit
sure
it
a few
in.
people have seen it.
What's funny is when it happened, I happened to be in Prescott.
Yeah.
Just hanging out with a buddy, and I get a call from.
Is that how you say Prescott, or is it Prescott?
That's how I say it. Prescott.
So you probably say it the right way.
Probably not.
I think that's
don't
the
say
correct.
most things the right
I think it's
way.
the correct way.
If you don't say it,
too.
if you don't say it that way when you're there, they let you know.
Yeah, they let you know it's not Prescott.
They're cunts about it.
Oh,
But
it's like when you say New Orleans to a guy, he's like, Nolan.
Yeah.
Nolan.
Sorry.
But Oompa called me. He's like, bro, fucko just knocked out Danzig. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, no way.
Well, then he came home and said I stabbed him.
what?
So that was where all the problems started.
Yeah.
So that didn't really go well for me.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. He said that. So he put out a statement on that website he's got, the Fifth House.
Yeah.
One of them houses he's got, and it said that it just said one of the opening bands cut him with a sharp object and fled the scene.
No.
God damn it.
I don't flee anywhere. I'm like Paulie from Goodfellas. Like Paulie doesn't move too much. He doesn't have to. That's me. You put me in a chair, I'll stay in the same spot at the venue all night long. I am not moving. So I didn't flee. And so, anyways, that's what started all these messages because his fans were spreading the word. It got a blabbermouth. I wrote a retaliation that was horrible, which fueled the fire even more. I'm like, fuck that chump, And I went fishing and I came home. It was 4th of July the next day.
Yeah.
July 3rd it happened that night. So I went fishing. I came home and it was just like pandemic.
Was it like 04 this happened?
2004.
2004, yeah.
Yeah. So
I was
Dylan was
junior in high school.
Yeah, Dylan's the
young
man.
buck over here.
Yeah, he was a young drummer I needed for a while. So
Hey, for what it's worth, fucking hated Danzig then too.
Well, so did my whole band. Like they were not happy about the show in the first place. And I was like, listen, we're gonna make some money. You know, we'll do well. And listen, we've played up there a few times.
Yeah.
So you know they don't have a lot going on in Tuba City. So if you go up there and play a show, they're gonna stick around.
Yeah.
And you'll have a good show. Natives fucking go nuts.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, listen, we're doing a show, you know, and then everybody's like, oh. And then that happened. Everybody's like, oh, you know. So
That's hilarious.
Well, I'm glad to actually get the story from you because I've never talked to you about it since then. I've seen you around randomly throughout the past 20 damn years, but getting
That's holy shit. Next year will be fucking
20 years, yeah.
10 for the book, 20 for the
I'm
incident.
as old as he is now.
Oh,
From when that happened.
when you floored him.
And what's crazy is the last fucking thing I'm thinking of is fighting with somebody. Like, some guy gets mad at me at the grocery store. I'm like, okay, you know, I just kind of like, I'm like, I'm not gonna kill this guy if I don't have to. I'm gonna avoid the situation.
What I liked, where I got this video, it's labeled with Northside King, your band's website. So you guys put it on your own website?
No.
Oh,
So we, if you want to play, you can play the video. But we gave it to. So a week and a half went by or something.
Yeah.
I don't remember the exact timeline. It's all in the book, but we gave it to AZ Punk.
okay.
They put it on their website. There was no YouTube back then.
Oh, that's right.
So we didn't.
That's right. I remember pulling it out or seeing it on AZ Punk.
AZ Punk had it up there,
That's
and then
fucking
E-Bombs
awesome.
World took it, and then they flew with it. It was on E-Bombs World, and you know there was no, it wasn't on our band's website.
Okay.
Our website crashed regardless.
That's hard as shit to have a website back then.
Yeah, it wasn't on our record label's website. It crashed their website. We literally, like, you know that expression, like Kim Kardashian,
Yeah, you
broke the internet?
you broke the internet.
We fucking broke the internet. We were the first to break the internet. Like 8 websites crashed that were related to us.
I think us as a culture wanted to all see Danzig get floored.
Right.
So,
You know, I
He's
mean,
laying on the ground going, mother.
yeah, well, when you walk around and you like do videos and you talk about like, oh, someone looks at me sideways, they're gonna go down.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. This is not. Some of the rappers, maybe they put out that persona.
Yeah.
And it maybe is kind of believable, you know. Some of those guys, but the metal guys don't need to be doing that. You know?
Yeah.
Like that's the point, especially when you're a fucking.
you got to play the guitar.
Yeah.
Break your pretty knuckles.
Yeah. Bullying fans and shit. I mean, come on. It's amazing to me that people still love him so much, and he's so horrible to so many people at
Yeah.
so many events.
Their bass player in the Misfits or whatever, he's a dick too.
Which one is
The one with the real long shit lock in the middle of his face.
I don't really know. I don't know Doyle.
Yeah, that guy.
But
he is a dickhead.
There's an article every other week around certain music websites about that guy being a cunt to people.
I believe it. If you're gonna be, it surprises me. I mean, Jerry Only, on the other hand, is like the fucking nicest guy you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
Northside Kings played with the Misfits.
Yeah.
And it was his version of the Misfits.
Oh, okay.
I think it was one of the guys from Black Flag and maybe one of the guys from the Ramones. Or maybe Minor Threat was in the band. That was the lineup, was a three-piece. And I've told this story a few times. So this is the difference between the two guys.
Yeah.
Danzig fucking cock knocker to everybody, right? We play with the Misfits with Jerry Only's version. Unbelievable show. He comes out in that full fucking Guar regalia fucking outfit.
Yeah.
Big ass shoes, you know. We rolled up. It was at the venue with Scottsdale, the old Cajun house. Remember that place?
Yeah.
We get in the backstage and he goes, "Oh, you guys, he goes, you want a pie?" And I'm like, "Oh, this guy's got pizza." We go in the back room. He gives me a cherry pie.
Oh shit!
And he's got like 6 pies, like apple pie, cherry pie. I'm like, this is my new best friend. and you know, he got done playing, they played, and when he got off the stage, he went to the audience.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't go in the back, and he like talked to people the whole time. He shook hands, he took pictures.
Oh, shit.
I mean, it was unbelievable to see. And you know, me and Luke and some of the guys, we sat at the bar, we drank till the place left.
Yeah.
And we were all like, and when he got done, I was like, man, I've never seen anybody in a band ever do that.
That's awesome.
And he goes, you know, they paid to come see me. I mean, you know, it's because of them I'm here.
Right.
Oh, all right.
That's the kind of attitude
Yeah.
that most musicians should have, you know?
Yeah.
Well, let me play this video real quick, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, Dylan
you
needs to
seen
see it.
I think I've seen it.
We're gonna show you a video you may have seen before.
There's two other.
We went on exactly what this was.
I understand that, but can we push it back a little bit?
Why can't you do one after us?
Because they turn the fucking lights on it. It's till 6 hours.
Fuck you, motherfucker! Fucking
Laters. Bink. Fucking sounded like a broken jaw.
And then it's just chaos. But
That's not our version with the multiple hits, but that's funny. That's funny. Now, there's a couple local guys in that for the local people. Did you see Leith from Rapid Fire was in the background?
yeah.
And Rude T was there on the
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
You know?
There's a version of that where I can see Oompa in the background with his backpack. Like he's way in the back and he's just standing.
Dude, this thing's been copied through the internet so many times. It's so degraded. For
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Plus,
yeah.
like, it was hard as... Dylan, you don't understand. Back then, there was videotapes you had to bring and put them in the big devices.
Yeah.
There's no iPhones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lived in the 90s, bro. I'm not that young.
This today is like when you got a Jerky Boys tape in 1986.
Yeah, right.
It's like I had the Jerky Boys before they came out, and because they just made tapes
There's
for their
Rudy
friends.
right there.
Yeah, there's Rudy right there, and there's Richie the Face right there.
Richie the Face.
Richie the Face, Richie Knuckles or Nichols. There's Chad Cromag right there. So the reason why it's got these words here is to show, I didn't have a knife. You know?
Yeah.
Because of the knife thing.
Yeah, everybody kind of came to your defense right away because he was such a fucking liar.
Well, you would think everybody would have came to my defense, but I got a whole fucking book.
Yeah.
I got a whole book's worth
He
of
begs
shit
to
that didn't
differ.
come to my defense.
You hit him so hard you were faced the other way afterwards.
I hit him so hard that my ass hit him because I had so much momentum.
Oh, really?
Watch my fucking ass bump his fucking head.
Look at you looking at your knuckles like, oh, you're gonna get it.
Let's go back to the push.
Till 6 hours.
It looks like a
Oh, yeah.
Ass to head.
bink.
Dude, that hit. Sounds...
He looks like a wet fucking otter.
That's a great edit.
Like
Props
he
to the
looks like he's
editor.
all wet.
Yeah, they just got done playing. So the real beef. Let me give you a couple things.
Playing like he was tough.
Yeah, let me give you a little bit of the afternoon.
Okay.
So we got there, and there was a girl in that video. It was our guitar player's ex-wife at the time, now ex-wife. She was really skinny little thing, but she had a little belly. She was pregnant, and she walked past his room, and he said, "Hey." And let me rephrase this: his classroom, because this was at a high school.
Yeah.
It wasn't like he wasn't like in some backstage somewhere. It's about a gymnasium. But she walks past the room and goes, "Are you pregnant or are you just fucking fat?"
Jesus.
So already we're beefing with him.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm trying to calm guys down. My guys in the band already want to fucking fight him. And I'm like, we're here to play. That's not what we're here to do.
Yeah.
And then the promoter fucked up. There was supposed to be 2 stages. And then the fire marshal shut one down. So everybody got moved to one stage. He didn't want to push his time back. Glen, he was like, I'm not playing at 10 o'clock. That's my time. And he's like, I got a contract. I'm like, well, so do I. And we
Yeah,
played-
everybody's got a
We're
contract. You
supposed to play right before you. I don't give a fuck if you're in a bigger band. Everybody knows you are.
Yeah.
But a fucking piece of paper is a piece of paper. And if the time is falling back, I'm like, listen, to make this easy, because people are going to stay around, just make sure you tell them that there's other bands playing.
Yeah.
You know, because Rapid Fire didn't play yet. It was us, a band that drove from Canada.
Holy shit.
A band drove from Canada to play that
Jesus.
show. All you had to do was say, hey guys, thanks a lot. Have a good night. There's
More
other
bands to come.
playing. Stick around.
Which isn't out of the ordinary for like smaller bands to go on after the huge band.
But it is out of the ordinary for a guy whose fucking ego that's bigger than this table to have to say that there's other bands going on after him.
Yeah.
He was the headliner, and he purposely made it known, I'm closing the show, and he did. And the only thing that's missing on that video is about 10 seconds of me going, yo, what gives?
Yeah.
We talked about this. And then he said, what the fuck you want me to do? And I was like, that fast. Like somebody, there's a lot of people that said like, like, oh, you tried to set him up. How do you get a guy that mad that quick?
Yeah.
Like
It was a guilty response.
yeah. If I had that kind of skill, I could do anything in life. You know?
I mean, in the beginning of that video, you're only being loud because it's a venue.
and,
It's loud as shit.
I'm
with
getting
tons of
loud
people.
because he's getting loud. Too.
Yeah, but like, I can hear you're not requesting anything crazy. Like,
Well, you guys know me, so
True.
you know I'm not in my Danny kill you mode. I was
Not
like
to
in
me.
just conversation mode. You
yeah.
know? So, anyways, so that's what happened.